To start this one off, as I say that, maybe we will, as DuDu is just going to walk headfirst into Sandy, who takes a lot more damage, as the 2 life losses were actually in our previous series.
And
where
are you at?
Yeah, Canyon is of course on the bottom side of the map, and the Lulu is of course dead again. As Canyon might take it, nope, DuDu secures it. Sheen doesn't do AoE damage. So therefore, he might be focusing on split pushing on this Fiora, and that could definitely be a good thing. As that steadfast presence timing was fantastic from Canyon on fleek. In a lot of trouble, Karis finds his way into the team fight, but Showmaker is portal jumping around this battle, and Canyon runs a little bit too fast. So that is just a very comfortable kill for Damwon.
As once again, Canyon's making a visit.
He is. Showmaker might just be dead though, but the bubble timing!
Switched it back to Flash afterwards. He might have used a different summoner, but we'll maybe go look at it. Maybe we won't. Not that interesting. As Canyon is just going to look for a gank here.
Yeah. Heroic Charge is going to do a lot of work. Karis gets the flash out as Showmaker was throwing. But Sandy can't farm, and that's not good. As Bubble's going to connect, there's no flash on this Sylas. Canyon's going to find another stun. The Ignite's ticking down. Steadfast Presence is a little bit late, but it'll be absolutely fine. Cyclone comes on in here. Keeper's Verdict says, no, get out of here. No, it's not quite finding the value, but maybe this is like a Vikla style of game. As DuDu is going to get challenged, but the needlework is out. Nuguri's burning down. There's the riposte, and no snips available. Get that shove. As Grand Challenge is going to come through here. He's able to actually lock down all of the sides, so that healing will come through, but the needlework comes down as well from DuDu. The lunge goes forward as Nuguri finds the weak point yet again. There's another one to the side, and he gets so lucky with him.
And unfortunately, like, you need that extra one, so I mean, you see that every time he is looking for these Qs is when he has maximum stacks, of course, on it. And when he gets down to this last moment here, he wants to get the 4, dodges the riposte. There's 2, goes on top of him for 3, but when he Qs, he's already dodged, so doesn't get the full value out of the Q.
And also gets the slight bit of information first. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've played. Really starting to hurt. Bubble connects onto the Lulu. Oh no! Tidal Wave comes down, and Keeper's Verdict comes through from Canyon. They're unable to actually line up enough damage to finish him off as DuDu to this time.
Yep. And there's your, there's a preview of what the 4-1 might look like, as everybody is just taking tons of chunk damage. Nuguri's doing it again.
Oh, right. Well, Grand Challenge issued one more time. This time, DuDu just solo kills him. All right, that's 1 for 1.
I'm trying to take this turret out, so he can actually make Fiora's life even more miserable. As he's at, okay, does lose his stacks here. Let's watch this one more time.
탑 1대1인가?
It looks like it's a top 1v1. I'm going for it. And then he just ults here. Needleworks are good. And I mean, that's part of the power of the rework on the Q, like not needing to hit the
first time around. Just shows this matchup can certainly be very skill-based. The Cyclone comes down towards the bottom side. DuDu presses every button and manages to escape.
Keeps it under turret with the Aphelios like I was talking about. Okay, we're doing it again?
Yeah, I've seen this one. I've seen this one before. As Nuguri's just trying to escape the needlework. Does so quite effectively here, but he's on the wrong side of the map. Lunging forward over and over again. Hanwha. This is lit on fire, but now Showmaker's caught out of position. He is going to have to go golden, but he is very dead. Not going to be an option there. Drake going to be secured by Harmer Life Esports as well, as there's the Grand Challenge. Now Nuguri's trying to do it under a turret. Oh, they swap sides! DuDu! Oh, it's beautifully played. And now he's looking for the chase. He's got the health bar advantage.
He knows Canyon's not here, but he won't be able to...
in live like you were talking about. On fleek, not going to be bubbled. And therefore, we are going to agree to disengage. Sandy dashing forward. DuDu going to get stunned up. Oh, Kellen tried to block the Moonlight Vigil, but just takes more damage because of it. Karis secures himself a Tidal Wave as Showmaker does soften him up with that. Harmer Life Esports will be able to secure it, so Shirley lives. Canyon now right in the middle of multiple people, but does get himself a bit of a stun. But meanwhile, DuDu going for a flank angle. Kellen gonna have to flash to get himself out of the way. DuDu in melee range with a Gwen. That is bad news, but now Harmer Life Esports having to fight against the full power of Damwon Kia. There is the pickoff of the Wukong to even out the trades.
Rift Herald dropped here, time's ticking. Damwon.
Yeah. Keeper's Verdict comes through as Canyon not actually going to use it here. OnFleek taking a lot of damage. A little bit uncoordinated there on Harmon Life Esports' side.
We'll have a minion advantage, and he's looking for it again.
All right, Grand Challenge comes down. Actually avoids one of the needles. Definitely high value, but DuDu just puts his back against the wall. The classic. As now Nuguri, I think, should be able to find another lunge or two. There's the weak spot, exactly where he wants it, but OnFleek going to move on over. And Karis is here as well. Okay, doesn't find too much, but there is the abscond. And there's the Grand Challenge working against Nuguri. Oh, Karis, that was full of cookies. I think, or crackers, I guess. All right, in goes Canyon. He's looking for it. Does manage to deny a Gale Force, but Warrior Trickster gets OnFleek out of there, and they do manage to save their turret at least.
Drakes.
Yeah, well, that's a goodbye to a lot of the team members as Canyon regrets his decision. Samdi still needs to be respected. Okay, Tidal Wave coming in. Karis has one of his own. Well, he managed to take the turret.
It's time to start a Baron now. I mean, look, you got the Poppy ult. Through so quickly, you lost your prio, you lost your chance.
Well, all of them are going to dive on top of Kellen. He does manage to press his stopwatch button, but he's likely to still die. There he goes.
Observers are really trying to show us, and they were, in fact, in there.
And they have no one to face check, right? Is Canyon going to try and deny any sort of access here? The Baron is still getting mad at Harmon Life Esports. And Showmaker, he loves it when you're trying to take down a Baron because he has you exactly where he wants you. But that bubble is not going to connect. Now he's diving forward OnFleek. In a bit of trouble here as Nuguri off to the side. They just want to get Canyon out of there, but he's not going to be able to find it. Bubble connects, but honestly, the Wukong's done his job. And Harmon Life Esports, they'll take a Baron, and they'll have it for 3 minutes. Now Nuguri is, he's just able to push away the Fiora. As now Doctorm could be in trouble. Grabbing him is going to come forward. There's a heroic charge. That is going to be the pickoff. He is very strong. We're going to go into a replay before a potential 1v1, maybe.
Yeah, very scary. As this one's pretty self-explanatory. Doctorm reacts so well, and the follow-up Nami ultimate here from Kellen is just a dead Lulu. Really nice reaction there from Doctorm.
Esports is now Nuguri fighting against DuDu once again. Does manage to get the challenge down. Gets the last weak spot, and there it is. He evens up the best of 3 in the solo kills between the Gwen and the Fiora. Maybe the Fiora has found her time. His Keeper's Verdict stolen away once again.
The longer this goes for Damwon Kia, the better, because Nuguri can just push down that inhibitor.
Yeah, they're continuing to fight this one out. Canyon gets back, but it's a little bit too late. Karis goes golden, spotted there over the side. As Showmaker looking to dive forward. Does he actually have it here as OnFleek is going to be able to find the Zoe. Everfrost is good onto Samdi. Is now Kellen off to the side. Showmaker picks up his Zhonya's. He's going to use it there as now OnFleek's in trouble. Will be taken down. Samdi evacuated from the fight. And now Canyon's just going to deal with the rest of these members that don't do anywhere near as much damage as this Aphelios does. And yeah, escorted here by the Poppy as Doctorm's going to come down and say goodbye Vista. And then goodbye to Karis.
That should be the game. On Damwon Kia, who are trying to stop our backs, and unfortunately, they made neither choice fully, so they end up losing the team fight and the inhibitor. As this is Nuguri just playing this one super well here. Odd dash, unfortunately, there for DuDu there. The line between Showmaker and Samdi.
When really it's a 1v1 between DuDu, Nuguri, and a turret. And I guess that's more than one as he's sandwiched against the wall. The perfect strategy from DuDu.
But, you know, he tried as he may. That means he lost the revenge.
As DuDu is going to be discovered here by Doctorm. Yeah, don't know about that. Once again, bit of the melee range situation as the GA is going to be popped.
I do know about that.
Is he just going to kill everyone? Is DuDu going to? Yes, he is! It's a triple for the Gwen!
I guess he's just a big taunt on the map, and Damwon Kia just can't help themselves but to run at the Gwen. Because that's what happened to Nuguri twice this game already.
I mean,
and then Damwon are like, you know what, I think we could all beat him right in a 4v1 right now.
So now it's Nuguri and Showmaker that are now just going to have to try and defend against 5 members of Harmon Life Esports. Somebody is still 0-0-1 with a billion CS, so he's got so much damage. They are just going to walk down this mid lane. How are they supposed to stop this? Nuguri's still top lane.
Not a good look, Damwon Kia.
Oh no, what a disaster.
What a tragic They were looking for greedy win conditions. We're going to go back to this. As, I mean, look at him, 3 vitals, 4th one against the wall here. And every single time, man, DuDu knows how to play this matchup. He holds the Vital against the wall, has the turret, and it's a misplay by Nuguri. This time, he's got his Q stacked, holds his mist in Zonia's, by the way, so not even the best play he could have made. Like, he could have actually used those a little bit better, but he just does so much damage. He's got a Void Staff, he's got Rift Maker, which is not...